This cobbler glances around nervously before kissing his girlfriend's feet. The girl, with a sly smile, shows him a message written on the sole of her foot. "Want to come to a hotel with me?" Reading it, the cobbler signals, "Okay." Just then, the girl's husband, standing near their car, calls out, "Kavya, are your sandals still not clean? Hurry up." She fakes a smile and replies, "Yes, almost done. I'm coming." Then she quickly leaves with her husband. A while later, the same girl returns in her car, alone. She picks up the cobbler boyfriend for the hotel. Once he gets in, she leans toward him with a flirtatious grin and says, "Tonight, I'm taking you to a 5-star hotel, and if you satisfy me, you'll never need to fix shoes again. But if you disappoint me, you'll be left right here." But just as she finishes speaking, there's a knock on the car window. Startled, she turns around and sees her husband standing outside. Shocked and terrified, she steps out of the car and stammers, What are you doing here?" Her husband asks coldly, "The real question is, what are you doing with this cobbler?" She hesitates, lost for words. Without warning, he slaps her across the face and says, "You should be ashamed of yourself. I was testing your loyalty, Kavya. I told you I'd be busy with work for the next 6 months, that I wouldn't be around much. I've been working day and night for our future, and this is what you've been doing?" She begins to tremble and asks, "But how did you find out?" He replies, "The cobbler told me everything. The day you gave him money, you also gave him signals. He came to me immediately and exposed the truth. That's when I began to suspect you. We worked together to test your loyalty, and you failed, miserably. You're a married woman, Kavya, and still you chased another man just because your husband didn't have time for you?" The girl breaks down, begging for forgiveness. But her husband says coldly, "I could live with an ugly wife, but never with a disloyal one." And with that, he leaves her forever.